a brand new national franchise water polo tournament has kicked off in Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape. It features over 150 of South Africa's top senior players. Well, the South African Water Polo Winter Series is modelled on Cricket SA's 20 format. For more on this, let's go to SABC News reporter Sisipho Ngcumbe, who is in Gqeberha. For Sisipho, a very good morning to you. Tell us a bit more about this. It sounds very interesting.
Well, a very good morning to you, Griselda, and a good morning to the viewers at home as well. It is a chilly day here in Gqeberha today, but the sport of water polo is certainly bringing the heat. We are expecting to see the men's and women's finals just in a couple of minutes, where we will be seeing the senior players that are congregated here today. Now, the sport of water polo, Griselda, might not be as well known perhaps as, say, rugby or soccer, but it is certainly one of those very challenging sports. Think of it as rugby, but your feet cannot touch the floor. So I can tell you that my water polo career certainly started and ended with one trial in high school. But someone who does know much more than I do about water play and who is the tournament director here today is Sig, and I will be talking to Sig today just to talk about the importance of bringing this tournament here and really starting this initiative today. Sig, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning, Sisipho. Thank you very much for having me. Yeah, this is a great occasion for us here in Gqeberha. It's the first tournament of its kind in the country. We've completely changed it up. We've got a draft system. We've drafted in the best players across the country, coaches, referees, very similar to what they do in the NFL. So we got the idea from that. We put them into teams, so it's strength on strength. And they compete for prize money. First tournament in South Africa that there's ever been any prize money available. So the total prize purse available is about 250,000 rand. And yeah, water polo has been unbelievable. Really cool vibe inside here. So if you go inside the pool, you know, we've got a kids area outside, so we really want to make it a family event. But as you say, it's a really taxing sport. It's rugby in the water, and South Africans love rugby, but far more physical than rugby.
Certainly, I can attest to that. And just Sig, another thing is what I'm understanding here is a lot of the theme here is development. So developing the young people, and if I read correctly as well, some of these proceeds will go to developing the swimming pool in Galvindale as well, which is the northern area, which is very much known for high crime and gangsterism rates. So how important is development of young people in the sport, and how important was that in you making this decision to hold this event and this resurgence?
No, it's very important. It's key to the whole event. So yesterday we had a development clinic. We had 68 kids here from the northern areas. We even had some from Motherwell and Zwede. We had our best coaches and players in the pool with them. So we had a section for what we call our Learn to Polo. These kids have been coming to our development program. So as Nelson Mandela school-based schools, water polo, we have a development program twice a week where we bus the kids in from Galvin, from different schools. We've got 50 on those program. They come here twice a week at Newton Park. We've got 3 coaches on deck. We brought them for Learn to Polo, and then we had an advanced clinic for some of our provincial players that are actually in provincial squads that were in the pool on the other side. All the proceeds that we get and make out of this tournament this weekend will go to that development program. So there's a big push from our side to really get those kids involved, get them off the streets. Claudia Charles has been pivotal in helping us. And, I'm taking a little bit of some out of Russie's playbook. I feel that we've got these athletes in these areas, and if we give them an opportunity, you've seen what he's done with rugby. And really, for me, my best water polo players are rugby players. And the best rugby players are polo players. So that's really what we're looking to do.
Thank you so much for your time, Sig. That was the tournament director, Sig, who was just letting us in to exactly how important it is. And certainly one thing I appreciate that he did speak about is the development of the community. And as I did speak as well about Galvindale, viewers might be aware, is an area that is quite known for a prevalence in, drug use and crime. And in fact, the entire Nelson Mandela Bay right now is faced with a massive crime problem. So, the community really appreciates initiatives like this, things that will help to take the young people off their streets, give them purpose, give them vision. And that is what South African water polo seems to be trying to establish here today.